Good afternoon, everyone. Members of the Manhattan College Board of Trustees, faculty and administration, honored graduates, families and friends, on behalf of President Brendan O'Donnell, I welcome you to and declare the 179th Commencement of Manhattan College, honoring graduates of the School of Liberal Arts, class of 2021, to be officially in session. I'm Steve Schreiner, and I'm the provost, and I will be serving today as the Master of Ceremonies. At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Lois Haar, Assistant Vice President of Student Life and Director of Campus Ministry and Social Action, to deliver the invocation. Please stand.
Let us remember that we are in the holy presence of God. Gracious, merciful, and compassionate God, we gather today with gratitude and awe at what you have wrought in us and through us. We recall who and what we have lost throughout this difficult year, and we thank you for seeing us safely to this day. Today, we lift up and honor these young women and men, and we applaud their hard work and accomplishments. Bless each and every graduate before you today. Bless the teachers and the writers, the thinkers and the dreamers. Bless the engineers and the planners, the managers and the scientists. Bless the organizers and the analysts, the mathematicians and the poets. We thank all those who helped them on the journey to this ending and this beginning. Their parents and guardians, our Manhattan faculty and advisors, their friends and loved ones. May these students always use their knowledge, their unique gifts and talents, with zeal and generosity for your honor and glory, and for the good of all those they are called on to serve. Stay close to them as they begin something brand new, a career, a volunteer program, graduate school, a grand adventure. Loving God, bless our friend and colleague, Brother Dennis Lee, FSC. We are grateful for his outstanding ministry to our LaSallian family at Manhattan College, in the Line District, as visitor of Dina, and in his beloved Kenya. He knows how much the world needs these LaSallian graduates. Bless Manhattan College, our trustees, benefactors, faculty, and staff as we celebrate these joyous exercises. Grant us many more commencements as we continue the sacred mission of education, knowing that our work is indeed yours. Gracious God, we pray that you bless us and keep us, that you make your face shine upon us, that you be good to us, and give us peace. And with thankful hearts we say, Amen.
Please be seated. We are here today to recognize and honor the young men and women who have successfully completed courses of study for bachelor's degrees. By the authority of the Board of Regents of the State of New York, with the concurrence of the Board of Trustees of Manhattan College, and upon the recommendation of the deans of the faculties of the schools of the college, the president will confer degrees earned in the student's respective course of study. Also sharing the stage with me today are Dr. Brendan O'Donnell, 19th President of Manhattan College, Dr. Corey Bladd, Interim Dean of the School of Liberal Arts, and Dr. Pamela Chasik, Professor of Political Science. The achievement of our graduates has been made possible by the hard work, care, and dedication and the inspiration of the college's accomplished and outstanding faculty. Join me in saluting the faculty of Manhattan College. Later in this program, the faculty will offer their congratulations and good wishes to our graduates here in the room. I would also like to acknowledge all the important people in our community, including the assistant deans, academic advisors, and all of the Manhattan College staff who work hard every day to ensure that our students succeed. I also want to recognize the many, many people at Manhattan College who have worked tirelessly to make today's events possible. The Donald J. Carty Valedictorian Medal was donated by faculty and friends in the memory of Dr. Donald J. Carty, professor of speech at Manhattan College. Each year, the college invites its most outstanding graduating seniors to compete for the medal, and the recipient is given the honor of speaking for the graduating seniors at commencement. I'm pleased to introduce this year's Carty medalist, Jeremy Caputer. Jeremy Caputer, a student in the School of Engineering, graduates with a Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. A grade point average of 4.0, Mr. Caputer's honors include membership in Epsilon Sigma Pi, Tau Beta Pi, Chi Epsilon, and the Pen and Sword Society. He's the recipient of the Dratty Medal for Excellence in Engineering and the Brother Azarius Medal for Excellence in Civil Engineering. Here at Manhattan, Jeremy is a popular figure on campus and has touched the lives of many in our community. He serves as an orientation leader, Maud's peer mentor, resident assistant, a member of the American Society of Civil Engineering, and also has worked as a research assistant in the Department of Civil Engineering. Very active in faith-based activities at the college, Jeremy has served as Eucharistic minister, sacristan, peer ministry lead, and a retreat leader. Jeremy is also a member of the Manhattan College Orchestra, music ministry, and pit band. Continuing on his academic journey, in the fall of 2021, Jeremy will attend Northeastern University, pursuing a master's degree in civil engineering. I now present to you our 2021 valedictorian, Mr. Jeremy Caputer, who will deliver his address on the video screens.
President O'Donnell, honored guests, faculty, parents, fellow graduates, and friends. My name is Jeremy Caputer, and it is my honor to stand here to deliver this speech today. If you know me, you probably know just how much I love origami. You can frequently see me folding different things, from napkins, receipts, and whatever other pieces of paper I can find. So when I was thinking of everything I wanted to convey in this speech, I began to realize that a good analogy for our lives is a piece of paper, which gradually, as we go through life, is folded into origami. Now, it may sound silly, but let me explain. When we're young, we are a fresh piece of paper without any folds. This one simple piece of paper could be fashioned into seemingly anything. And as we grow and learn and experience life, we begin to make folds on our piece of origami. Folds which stay with us and influence our path through life, as well as our future folds. Now, my fellow graduates, when we entered Manhattan College, I believe our origami pieces looked something like this, known in origami as a base. Bases are the common roots, which then can become vastly different pieces of origami with just a few more folds. You can see how this relates to being a college freshman, each of us entering with some preparation from our life experiences, forming a strong base for us to grow from. But each one of us was about to undergo great change in our life journey. The knowledge we've acquired, the clubs we've participated in, the experiences we've had, and the relationships we've formed, these are the folds which have shaped us into something greater, something more than we were before. A piece of art to be proud of. and there are many folds which I am proud of making during my time at Manhattan College. Everything I've learned in my major has confidently readied me for my career. Retreats and other activities with CMSA have aided me in self-examination and deepened my faith. My roles as an orientation leader, RA, and tutor have all allowed me opportunities to give back to the Manhattan College community. And of course, all the friends I've made and people I've met during my time here have touched my heart and changed me for the better. My time at Manhattan College has truly transformed my origami base into a full piece of art. And I'm sure all of us today can say the same. However, no piece of origami is perfect. There will always be wrong folds or small tears or crumples. These imperfections are our hardships, our missteps, inevitable as we make our way through life. And the most notable crinkle in our plans right now, of course, is COVID. This unprecedented pandemic has seemingly crumpled up our work and left us unsure of its future. And through this time, I know that I have had doubts and fears about the state of the world. After all, how can a fragile piece of paper hope to endure such ruggedness? But despite all that has occurred in the past year and a half, we have continued. We have persisted and continued to fold our masterpieces. It is no small achievement to have graduated during the time of COVID. And while its effects certainly have and will leave a mark on our pieces, we can use these imperfections to enhance our artwork. Origamist Vincent Floderer is famous for using crumpled paper in his works, using it to create pieces which are stunningly lifelike. Similarly, through our times of hardship that seem to crush us, we can find opportunities to grow, to fashion something more beautiful than we anticipated. My fellow graduates, as we continue now into the real world, it may seem that our pieces are finished, that we have completed our work. However, this is not the case. As we continue through life, we will continue to grow, to change, and to experience new things. As we do, we continue to fold and add detail to our piece. And our piece is never truly finished. An inspiring quote I frequently think of is, "Never stop learning, because life never stops teaching." And I urge everyone today to take this to heart. Always seek to learn, not just academically, but also introspectively. Look deep into the folds of your heart and mind and discover new things about yourself. Life is too short to declare your piece finished at any age. And finally, the most notable fact of our origami lives is that each one of us, each one of you, is a work of art. Every fold was made with care, each crease with beauty. You are unique and beautiful and meticulously crafted. And if there's one message I want to send everyone home with today, it's this: never sell yourself short or think yourself insignificant. Even if you believe your piece of art to be plain and simple, it can only take a few simple folds to transform it into something beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeremy, for your inspiring words. Earlier this week, Brother Dennis Lee, FSC, was presented as a candidate for an honorary doctorate. The degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, was conferred by President O'Donnell, assisted by Brother Jack Curran, FSC, Vice President for Mission. It's now my pleasure to read the citation. Today, it is our privilege to honor Brother Dennis Lee, FSC, an outstanding educator, missionary, and administrative leader whose life and work speak to the very heart of Manhattan College's longstanding mission and the charism of St. John Baptiste de La Salle. Brother Dennis, this fall you completed your 4-year term as visitor or provincial of the Brothers of the Christian Schools District of Eastern North America. At the same time, you will step down from Manhattan's Board of Trustees, to which you have rendered dedicated service as vice chair. In these roles and many others, you have given our college, sound guidance in pursuing our mandate to provide a human and Christian education for the young, especially the poor. Born and raised in Queens, New York, you encountered the Lasallian charism and the Christian brothers who lived by it as a student at the Immaculate Conception School and then Mater Christi Memorial High School. You recognized early on that for the brothers, teaching is a ministry that seeks to nurture every student's God-given potential to make a positive difference in our world. On September 1st, 1967, you formally embarked upon your life's work, taking your vows of association. You continued your education at Fordham University, earning your bachelor's degree in sociology and your master's in education, and later at St. John's University, where you received the master's degree in catechetical ministry. Over the course of decades, you would put this knowledge to use in a wide variety of venues. Teaching, for example, at well-regarded institutions such as St. Gabriel's School in Queens and Bishop Laughlin Memorial High School in Brooklyn. Lasallian educators engage the spirit as well as the minds of their students. Toward this end, you will also dedicate time, talents, and faith to the role of campus minister, both at Bishop Laughlin and here at Manhattan College. Manhattan College is where you began your long association with our community. Meanwhile, your ministry also brought you to Christ the Teacher Institute for Education in Nairobi, Kenya, where since 2002, you have alternated as missionary as well as auxiliary visitor to the Brothers Legacy Line District. Brother Dennis, throughout your distinguished career, you have scripted an uplifting narrative of faith, service, and community, the hallmarks of Lasallian Catholic education. In recognition of your unwavering commitment, Manhattan College is honored to confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Brother Dennis Lee, who will now deliver his commencement address on the video screens.
Dr. O'Donnell, Mr. Ken Rathgeber, Chair of the Board of Trustees, fellow trustees, faculty, administration, staff, families, friends, and graduates of this historic class of Manhattan College 2021. Congratulations. Over the past 25 years, I have followed Jasper sports. While I like and appreciate all of them, today I would use some references to basketball to help you imagine your future. I liken today to a pivotal moment in a championship basketball game. Please imagine this precise moment with me. The game is tied, and it is the final seconds of the game. In a moment, the coach will send you onto the court to receive the inbound pass. For basketball players, so much has preceded this moment. Years of endless ball handling drills, shooting free throws over and over, exercises to build stamina and strength, and of course, countless scrimmages and games. For you graduates, much has preceded this moment as well. Preschool, grammar school, summer school, high school, exams, summer jobs, part-time employment, workshops, internships, and in these most recent months, a balance of in-person, online, and hybrid classes. 14 months of pivoting, worrying, wondering. Time to grieve the loss of loved ones and to now honor them with your lives. an opportunity to see what matters most in our lives, free to reflect on these historic times, including over 1 million COVID deaths worldwide, ravaging natural disasters, and the oft-viewed George Floyd video. In the midst of seemingly catastrophic divisions in our country, Amanda Gorman, about the age of many of you, delivered an electrifying and hope-filled poem, The Hill We Climb, during President Biden's inauguration in January. With optimism, she spoke eloquently with these words: "We close the divide because we know to put our future first, we must put our differences aside." The challenge our world faces is to reconcile being passionate about our own beliefs while sincerely listening to people with different points of view. 300 years ago, St. John Baptist de La Salle reflected, and I quote, "However unreasonable the opinions of others may seem, try to satisfy them with words spoken with gentleness and humility." Each of you graduates is precious. Maybe you're a fourth-generation Jasper, or perhaps you're the first in your family to graduate from college. Maybe you're an aspiring CPA, engineer, scientist, healthcare worker, community activist, teacher, writer, entrepreneur, or none of the above. You are uniquely you, but together you are all Jaspers. And you are now also lifetime LaSallians, striving to make our world a better one. I share with you the same wish that St. John Baptist de La Salle wrote to a young brother in 1709. He said, "May God continue what he has begun in you." Now back to our image. I hope you remember it. Take a deep breath and remember that you have spent your lifetime preparing to receive this inbound pass. You are relentless. You are filled with grit. You are overcomers, and your moment is now. The coach has just sent that ball to you. Manhattan College has inbounded the ball to you. You have shaken free from your defendant. You clutch the ball, pivot, and you head up court. The court is in full view. Today, you head in a direction that you have decided ahead of time. And you don't go alone. Unlike the basketball team that allows only 4 teammates with you, you have as many teammates as you desire. Unlike the basketball court, which has 94 feet, your court will be measured in years. As you start to dribble the ball, be inspired by the words of the novelist Toni Morrison, who wrote, "Dream the world as it ought to be." Keep that in mind as you head up court. Be dreamers, but be realistic too. Your opponents will try to take the ball away from you. That's life. Remember that you have resources. You have the right to call for a timeout. You have the power to pass the ball while moving up court. There's no 24-second clock. Take all the time you need to continue on your road. Be encouraged by your fans who are ever cheering for you. Your coach, Manhattan College, wants no more than for you to be successful and fulfilled in life, making a difference in the workplace, with your family, within your faith community, and in our world, locally and beyond. May the memory of the 7 p.m. ringing of pots and pans across this great city serve as a vibrant reminder of the gratitude we hold for all the heroic people who have enabled us to be present for this graduation. Some of those heroes are among you. We thank you. Jaspers, you have a solid foundation. You are carrying the ball, and you know your direction. You will make our world a better place. We have come far through the past 14 months of darkness. Let me conclude my words with the words that Amanda Gorman used to conclude her words. And I quote, There is always light, if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it. Jaspers, let us all be it. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Dennis. Dr. Corey Bladd, Dean of the School of Liberal Arts, will now present to President O'Donnell the candidates who have completed the requirements for the Manhattan College degrees. Dr. Bladd, please come forward.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in the School of Liberal Arts please rise? It's all right. You're fine. It's been an exceptional achievement in the best of times, and these, for many of us, have not been the best of times. Sincerely hope that you are as proud of yourselves for what you've achieved as we are. President O'Donnell, I am pleased to present to you members of the School of Liberal Arts class of 2021 who have completed the prescribed course of studies and have been certified, as well as those who will shortly be certified, as meriting the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. Dr. O'Donnell, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Liberal Arts, I request that you confer upon these candidates the degree to which they are entitled.
Thank you, Dean Bladd. Candidates from the School of Liberal Arts. By the authority granted to Manhattan College by the Regents of the University of the State of New York, and with the approval of the Board of Trustees of Manhattan College, and upon the recommendation of the Dean and the faculty of the School of Liberal Arts, I confer upon you the degrees Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, as presented, with all rights and privileges pertaining to that degree. Graduates of Manhattan College, class of 2021, please don your hoods, the symbol of your academic accomplishment. And once you've completed that task, you can also move your tassel from your right to your left, which is again another symbol of your having completed your degree. Congratulations. Please be seated.
The graduates will now be recognized individually. That's all of you. As your names are called, degree recipients will receive congratulations from the President and Dean Bladd. Will President O'Donnell and Dr. Bladd please come to the center of the stage? Graduates, we ask that you follow the directions of the Manhattan College staff. Please maintain physical distance as you make your way to the stage. When it is your turn, please hold your name card up to the faculty reader. Then we ask you that you turn, discard your card in the receptacle, remove your mask as you walk across the stage area. After your picture is taken, please don your mask again. Dr. Pamela Chasik, please come forward to now read the names of the graduates in the School of Liberal Arts.
Olivia Anderley. Ashley Aaliyah Ayala. No, last name. Dermot Michael Behan. Celine Sarah Bills. Gabriela Ceballos. Yael Brenda Shalka Diaz. Mackenzie Owens Conroy. Daniela Correa, magna cum laude. Carrie-Anne Maureen Costello, magna cum laude. Derek Santiago Criol. Ryan M. Danahy. Sebastian C. De Justa, cum laude. Connor Donnelly. Grace Elizabeth Droege, magna cum laude. Michaela Lynn Finan. Laura Catherine Flores, cum laude. Luis Carlos Garcia. Marlon Garcia. Ryan James Gargiola, cum laude. Shelby Claudine Jones, summa cum laude. Mary Elizabeth Kellerman, summa cum laude. Eamon Kuram. Crystal J. Lauser, magna cum laude. Petros Liriadis. Carmela Ann Licio. Bianca Maite Lopez. Christian Lucaj. Nehemiah Stephen Mack. Katie Rose McHugh. Ariana Montefusco. Judvin Albertini Monzon Jr., cum laude. Ivana Marin Mulcahy, summa cum laude. Christian Munoz. Nicole Catarina Nunez. Musa Hisham Naji. Lasma Padidze. Carolina Susana Perez, magna cum laude. Edelisa Alejandra Perez. Molly McLeod Pryor, cum laude. Callie Popolo, magna cum laude. Madison G. Putsarkevich, magna cum laude. Lidiana Ramirez. Jennifer K. Reiner, summa cum laude. Emily Gianni Rodriguez. Rachel Olivia Runge. Jessica Solan, magna cum laude. Kaylee Ann Stevens. Alan Schweka. Lynette Tate. Ireland Bristol Twiggs, magna cum laude. Jessica Alice Villano, magna cum laude. Mario Emilio Infante, magna cum laude. Nicholas J. Volpe. Brianna Noel DeLeo, magna cum laude. Julia Etere, summa cum laude. Sharon Nikita Fernandez, cum laude. Amber Nalita Figueroa, magna cum laude. Preston Charles Martin, magna cum laude. Aylin Mendoza Munoz, cum laude. Zinru Wang, magna cum laude.
And we're going to do that one more time. Congratulations to everyone. It's now time to recognize our medal and prize winners, and we will begin with the induction of new Epsilon Sigma Pi members. Epsilon Sigma Pi is the oldest college-wide honor society on campus. It honors students from all schools of the college who have earned high academic standing, as evidenced by the cumulative GPA of 3.5 or better. Members of the class of 2021 who were eligible for induction into Epsilon Sigma Pi during the fall honors convocation, were recognized in the fall. At this time, we're going to honor the graduates from the School of Liberal Arts who are being inducted this spring. For those in attendance, please rise when your name is called and remain standing in place until all names have been called. Erica Caffarelli. Sharon Fernandez. Laura Flores. David Markolovic. Lasma Pedez. Carolina Perez. Kali Pupulo. Madison Truzovec, sorry. Jennifer Reiner. Grace Steinthal. Harriet Swagger. Congratulations to all these new members of Epsilon Sigma Pi. Please be seated. I will now announce the winners and next in merit of the medals and prizes for the School of Liberal Arts. Again, for those in attendance, please rise when your name is called and remain standing in place until all medal winners have been announced. You will collect your medals at the end of the ceremony. The Medal for Art History, won by Renee Duran. The Medal for Communication, won by Gabriella DePino. The Henry J. Blair Memorial Medal for Renaissance Literature, won by Cameron Kidney. The Brian S. Broderick Medal for Creative Written Expression in English Literature, won by Brendan Leslie. The Paul Cortizo Award for English Literature, won by Gabriella DePino. The Joseph L. McGoldrick Medal for English and World Literature, awarded ex aequo by Nicholas Chiafalo and Darby Zalaskowski. The Brother Andrew O'Connor Medal for French, won by Diane Yomkil. The Frederick Mortati Medal for Italian, won by Mary Elizabeth Pizzamente. Next in merit, Louis Costanzo. The Christina R. Tuzzi Medal for Spanish Studies, won by Andrea Lopez de Victoria. The Ryan Medal for Government, won by Marshall Strawbridge. Next in merit, Carolina Perez. The Harold E. Hazelton Humanities Medal, won by Arlen Twiggs. Next in merit, Marshall Strawbridge. The Dorothy Neely Sullivan Medal for International Studies, awarded ex aequo to Lasma Pedez and Carolina Perez. The Pope John the 23rd Peace Studies Medal, won by Arlen Twiggs. Next in merit, Darby Zalaskowski. The Brother Begness Medal for Philosophy, won by Shelby Jones. Next in merit, Marshall Strawbridge. The Broderick Medal for Psychology, awarded ex aequo to Preston Martin and Ivana Mulcahy. Next in merit, Chinru Wang. The Edward J. Morris, MD Medal for Religious Studies, awarded ex aequo to Shelby Jones and Ireland Twiggs. The John T. Miller Jr. Medal for Sociology, awarded ex aequo to Carrie Ann Costello Grace Drogue, and Mario Infante. I am pleased to announce the winners of the General Excellence, Special, and Alumni Medals. The Medal for Excellence in Liberal Arts, won by Marshall Strawbridge. Next in merit, Gabriella DePino and Shelby Jones. The David C. Broderick Medal for Campus Ministry, won by Maggie Black. The Signum Fide Medal for Service and Social Action, won by Ireland Twiggs. The Donald J. Carty Valedictory Medal, won by Jeremy Caputer. Next in merit, Shu Oikawa. The Joseph J. Gunn Alumni Medal, won by Nadia Atani and Matthew Sweeney. Congratulations again to all of our winners. Please be seated. Thank you. It's my pleasure to call forward Dr. Brennan O'Donnell, President of Manhattan College, for his congratulatory remarks.
Thank you, Provost Schreiner. To all of our dear graduates, in a moment, you'll be hearing well-deserved words of encouragement and congratulations from your teachers and mentors, the dedicated faculty who have worked so hard and so well to assure your success throughout your time here, and who these past 14 months have done such an extraordinarily wonderful job of leading you through a period of extreme disruption and difficulty. Their work, always excellent, this year has been truly inspired and inspiring. So let us pause a moment to offer them our heartfelt thanks for their faithful perseverance in keeping you, the students entrusted to their care, on track. Speaking of teachers, let's also take a moment to thank in our hearts the proudest people watching the live stream here today, your first teachers, the moms and dads, grandparents, guardians, and family members who started you on your path and who have supported you every step of the way. Borrowing from Jeremy's beautiful origami metaphor, these are the people who made the first folds in the paper, those first and formative acts of love that began the lifetime process of shaping your increasingly complex and richly beautiful lives. Many thanks to Jeremy for that metaphor and for his truly extraordinary reflection. Thanks as well to Brother Dennis Lee, not only for his powerful words of wisdom and encouragement, but more for his lifelong and continuing dedication to Lasallian education and to the worldwide work of the Brothers of the Christian Schools. And let us give special thanks to all those who made this event possible, especially our colleagues in marketing and communications, the Registrar's Office, Student Engagement, the One Manhattan Office, Events Services, Information Technology Services, the Provost's Office, and the President's Office, all of whom came together under very difficult circumstances to manage a very complex organization and operation. No one needs to be reminded about the losses and struggles that the class of 2021 has gone through. Indeed, we are very much still in the midst of them. Though we dare to hope that we have been through the worst and that we see a path forward, we also know that the losses are real and that the uncertainty and anxiety continue. In a normal year, my farewell to you would focus on my hope that what you gained here in the relatively peaceful and protected environment of your college years would strengthen you in those times to come when you will need to struggle with disappointment and loss. In that normal year, I would probably be quoting one or another of the many wise and experienced people who have testified through the ages to a deep truth about human life. That is, that it is how we respond to inevitable times of struggle and loss and disappointment that ultimately shapes our character and allows us to discover the purpose and the meaning of our lives. I would be assuring you that I was confident that you would be up to that task when the time came. For the class of 2021, of course, those times to come are very much here. They are already a large part of your story. There are many, many folds in your base paper. You have been tested in extraordinary ways, and you have found yourselves up to the challenge. Shaken from the rhythms and the routines of normal life, you've created new rhythms and new routines, finding new outlets for your interests and new passions to pursue. Anxious for loved ones and distanced from your friends, you found new ways to channel your affections and to support one another. You've discovered new ways to learn in community and to create community in virtual space. You've found extraordinary ways to support and serve others whose path through these days has been even harder than yours. Many of you whom I've spoken with say you've gained a new appreciation for your neighbors and friends and family members, and especially for those who have worked through the pandemic on the front lines in hospitals and clinics, in nursing homes, and in schools. Many of you told me that this year, as difficult as it has been, presented you with what Brother Dennis referred to in his talk as a strong call to discover what really matters most in their lives, leading in many cases to a totally new understanding of the path ahead. Through it all, you have discovered that you have deep reserves, that you can rise to challenge after challenge, that you can change and adapt, that you are strong. Through the crucible of these experiences, you have made extraordinary progress in the always continuing human work, as Jeremy puts it so well, of creating and discovering the unique and beautiful work of art that is your life. And so, while we love and are proud of all of our graduates through the years, we will always have a special place in our heart for those of you who earned degrees in this historically challenging year. As we look forward to a time when you can share this moment of transition and accomplishment safely and together, we wish you continued health and the happiness that comes from using your talents and your hard-won strength in service to others. Thank you for all you have brought to this community. Thank you for the example of your resilience. Warm congratulations on your accomplishment. God bless and Godspeed. God bless the class of 2021.
It is now my pleasure to introduce a video of the Manhattan College faculty offering their congratulations to our graduates. Please turn your attention to the screens.
Greetings, class of 2021. It's been an interesting and fantastic journey, one where we sometimes saw each other as little boxes on a screen. As daunting as it may have been, Together, we made it work to get you prepared for your futures. You've all put in the time and effort, so you've got this. So although we are not gathered together in Draddy, our families and friends sitting behind us, and all of us singing Oh Shining Star Manhattan, we have these last moments together with your classmates to celebrate your hard work and efforts during the last 4 years. Congratulations, class of 2021.
I want to congratulate all the graduates for making it through this challenging year. And I hope to see you all again soon in our studio and on campus. I look forward to seeing you.
Jaspers, you did it. It is a time for celebration. Remember that we are always here for you. Continue to follow your dreams. Go Jaspers!
I want to congratulate all of you this year for the very hard work you did in achieving this marvelous goal of education in such a challenging year.
There's probably nothing that you're not going to be able to do once you leave Manhattan College. You've gotten through the worst of times, so all that's ahead now are the best of times.
I want to express my sincere congratulations on your graduation and the wonderful achievements at Manhattan College.
Class of 2021, the best of luck. We have done it. We've come through the most difficult period together. You have great courage, you have great perseverance, and great commitment. I cannot be more than proud of you, and you will take amazing things ahead of you and impart all of the wonderful education that we've had together. I have learned from you, and I hope you've learned from me.
Pandemic or no pandemic, you did it. Congratulations on your graduation and best wishes for your next adventure.
Congratulations, graduating Jaspers. What an unprecedented year you've gone through, but you did it. So proud of you.
Good job, Jaspers. Wherever your journey takes you, always have fun, keep developing, stay connected, and always go above and beyond. Congrats.
Graduates of 2021, you worked hard, you overcame COVID, and you achieved your goal. Congratulations.
Congratulations on reaching this milestone of graduation. We're all so proud of you.
I was lucky to have some of you as students, even luckier to work with some of you on research. Make sure you celebrate. You earned it.
Congrats, class of 21. Nice work, everybody. And your persistence will pay off in business and elsewhere. Great work. You have been fun to be with.
Professor Bob D'Amato here, wishing everyone all the best as you embark on your journey in life and you go to your next level. Wishing everyone good luck and Godspeed.
I want to say thank you for being my student because I learned a lot from you. I wish you all the best. All have a wonderful future. Thank you.
Hello, Manhattan College Jasper, class of 2021. Congratulations on persevering and persisting to graduate and complete your studies during this pandemic year.
Hello, graduates. Congratulations to the class of 2021. The Department of Kinesiology is proud of you. Good luck.
Congratulations and good luck to the class of 2021. We are all so proud of you. Can't wait to see you in the future at our Jasper reunions. Go Jaspers!
Congrats!
Congratulations.
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 Congratulations, class of 2021. Well done.
I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates. Rascal Flatts says it best. My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to be. Your dreams stay big and your worries stay small, and you never need to carry more than you can hold. Congratulations.
Before we close the ceremony, I have a few housekeeping items for you. Graduates, please remain in your places until you are directed to exit. For the winners of the medals and prizes and the new inductees into Epsilon Sigma Pi, you may collect your medal or prize or certificate from the table at the far right of the room. That would be over there. When you do so, you may walk to the center of the stage for a photo with Dr. O'Donnell. Please be sure to keep 6 foot distance from your fellow winners and keep your masks on when not taking a photo. As we now close the 179th commencement ceremonies at Manhattan College, I wish each of you joy, fulfillment, and success in all that you do. Please stay in touch. Please come back and tell us where your travels have taken you, and all the exciting things that you have taken on. May God bless you, and may God bless Manhattan College always. Thank you.